explode and the driver walks out and he's fine. So in the real world, it's a lot like that. You could have bad accidents and no injuries. So if you're not injured, we're personal injury lawyers, there's no case. And so we always ask clients, are you hurt? And if they say, no, I'm fine, I'm just worried about property damage, or I'm worried about the car. And so, at that point, obviously there's no personal injury case, we can't help them. And then the third part of it, which is equally important, we want to be able to collect money for our clients. We want to make sure that there's a payday for them in the end. And if all we're going to do is have these empty victories with a piece of paper that says you've won, but there's no money behind it backing it up, for us, we really haven't done our job. So if there's liability insurance, if there's financial responsibility, and we're able to do that, do all those three things, then right off the bat, we do have a case. And so here in Texas, that's a big problem. 60% of the people on the road are not insured. And so to get around that issue, you've got to have what's called uninsured motorist. And if you have uninsured motorist, you're protected regardless of whether the other individual has insurance or not, because that insurance benefit kicks in when others don't take that responsibility. So it's something that I highly recommend. I've got it myself because I know it's a big, big problem. A lot of the cases that come in, we can't help because there's no financial responsibility, there's no insurance. And so because of that, we've got to pass up on those cases. So highly advisable that you get that uninsured motorist.
Freddie, give me the last 90 seconds of the Fox News segment. I really need to ask this. On point number 2, are you hurt? Well, I doesn't feel like I'm hurt right now, but you know how it is. In a few days, there's like some soreness, back thing. Like, what's the statute of limitations on that? So you know what? I really got hurt. I just didn't know it at first because of whatever.
Yeah, no, look, I've been in accidents myself that have not been my fault, thank God, and twice to be exact. And I don't feel injured in the moment. I don't even feel injured hours later. I'll wake up in the morning the next day, and that's when I feel hurt, injured. And so we always tell clients, if you're not hurt now, but you wake up tomorrow and you feel soreness, you feel aches and pains, well, then call us back and we'll be able to help you. And so, we leave it open because we know the nature of the business and the way it works, the way our bodies work. Sometimes that pain doesn't set in until the next day or the next morning.
You have what? A year, 2, what?
So the statute of limitations is 2 years, but that's a little misleading, because while it is 2 years and you do have 2 years to file a lawsuit, if you don't do the things that you need to do immediately within 1, 2, 3 days, and you're not setting up the proper foundation for the case, regardless of whether you have 2 years to file a lawsuit, most insurance companies will say, wait a minute, 3 months have gone by and you've done nothing to prove up the fact that you're injured. You never went to the doctor, didn't go to the hospital, haven't done anything to treat your injury. There's nothing there. And they'll push back. And so you've got to do the right things right off the bat.
God forbid anything bad happened to you on the road. But if it does, remember to take care of number 1. That'd be you and your immediate family, especially folks in the vehicle. So call my friend Jesse Gonzalez. Call 1-800-CAR-CRASH and start that conversation to protect you and your family. Thanks for having us over, Jesse.
Thank you, sir.
We'll see you in a few days. That's Jesse Gonzalez, Jay Gonzalez Injury Attorneys, ready to fight for you. Call 1-800-CAR-CRASH. This is KURV Edinburgh. The time is 10:05.